3 months after we released Perfect World International, we released our first expansion, which was called the Lost Empire. That had a whole new list of features, zones, dungeons, equipment, so on and so forth, and it did really well. The player base responded really well to it. Luckily enough, our development team has been slaving away. They're very hard at work back in China, and we have our second expansion coming up next month. That new expansion will actually be featuring the Genie system, which is basically, you can think of it as a non-combat pet system. So basically every class in the game gets these pets. They don't directly participate in combat, but they're basically another layer on which you can customize your character, whether it be through skills and abilities, points and levels. So basically every single player will have a Genie. As you level up, your Genie will level up with you. And every single level you get these elemental points or affinities. And you can distribute points into your Genie, and depending on what sort of points, maybe you go all earth, all water, mix of fire and metal, who knows what you do. But whatever element you choose, that determines what skills become available for your Genie. So you could use your Genie to either accent your existing strengths for your character, like maybe you're a barbarian, you're a tank, and you want extra defense. You can use your Genie for that. You can get skills that will complement those abilities. Or maybe you want to address some of the weaknesses of your class. Maybe you're an archer that doesn't like it when people get close to you, you get pounded on. So you get a Genie that has some AoE abilities or abilities that can stun people when they get close to you. Okay. So it really is an additional way to customize your character in ways never thought before. There will also be equipment for the Genies. They'll have their own equipment slots to which you can buff them up, strengthen them out, depending on what you put in those slots. Beyond the Genie system, we actually have another expansion coming out later on this year for Perfect World International. I can't go into great detail about what exactly will be in that expansion, but what I can say is that it's something that our users have been crying for ever since the beginning. I guess the one last thing I would say to the Perfect World community is everybody that's been asking about Phoenix mounts, they're coming very soon.